Hospital's coming. This is Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island. So much for continuity because they're going to watch this on Tuesday, and if it's not snowing, they're going to know that this was shot last Thursday. Anyway, it was the only day that we could catch up with the Chief Project Officer of the North Island Hospital Project Builds, Tom Sparrow. He's going to join us later in the show for 2 quick interviews to bring us up to speed. We're on location at the Comox Valley Hospital site, the new one. Doesn't look like much right now, but another 7 months, shovels in the ground, I think, I hope. And we on the show today are going to hit every geographical area. We are going on the road. We're going to Powell River, Campbell River, and right here in the Comox Valley. It's going to be a fabulous show. Right now, we are going to check in with the Comox Valley. Have a look. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. It is cold and it's snowy, but that's okay because we really wanted to get an update on the Comox Valley Hospital, so we are actually at the new site. We are standing in a forest, and you might say to yourselves, what are you doing in the forest? What does that have to do with the new hospital? It's because the trail runs behind the hospital in the forest. So Tom Sparrow is joining me. He's the Chief Project Officer for the North Island Hospital builds here and in Campbell River. Tom, where does the trail go now?
From where we are, Mary
Okay.
Ruth, the trail's actually going to proceed behind us towards the Quinnish Elementary School.
Okay.
And it actually picks up on an existing trail, and then it'll actually wrap around the school and the playing field, and then over to Lerwick. So
okay.
we've tried to connect them and ensure that they fit seamlessly with one another.
Okay. So it starts way over at the Aquatic Center.
Right?
And it comes all the way through the top end of the North Island College, right? Grounds?
Yes,
Like
yeah.
This is North Island College,
this
right?
is we're adjacent. This is the hospital property on the one side, and
Yeah.
it's adjacent to the North Island College property on the other. Yes.
Okay. And so the trail is now finished. You've planted some trees. So now in total, how many trees are we at?
I would estimate we're probably looking at somewhere around 800 trees and shrubs that have been planted throughout the property.
Okay. And is there more to come?
As far as trees?
Yes?
Yes, actually we're working closely with the Gary Oak Society
Okay.
on planting some Gary Oaks on a section of this area as well, but we're still trying to work with them to confirm exactly where they should be planted because they're very, very delicate trees,
Okay.
and they're going to be watching over them for the next 4 or 5 years as well.
Okay, excellent. Now, when we come back, Tom's going to hang out for a little while, and we're going to talk about where the process exists right now with this hospital and Campbell River, and we're going to find out when the next big benchmark is. But right now, we are going to go over to Powell River. Have a look at this. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You are watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are on location today in the Comox Valley at the brand new hospital site where the brand new hospital will be in 4 years. Well, the shovels are going to go in a lot sooner, but it's going to happen over the next 4 years. It's going to be very exciting. So we are going to head up to Campbell River now for a story. And there's another hospital going on up there, but that's not what the story's about. But check this one out. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and you are watching Go Island. We are on location today at the new hospital site in Comox Valley. That's Lerwick over there behind me. On that side, that's Quinnish School over there on that side. This is the trail that Tom was talking about earlier. It comes up and it curves around, goes around the school and up to Lerwick. This is pretty cool. All these trees you see along this fence line and the fence, they're all new. So you can walk and be safe, and you're not going to be in the construction zone, and you're not going to be in the playing fields. It's very cool. Everybody's happy. So let's talk about where the process is. What benchmark are you guys at right now?
Benchmark-wise, we are just finishing off our technical evaluation of the proposals that were submitted by the 3 consortiums. They came in mid-October, and we'll probably take at least another month to month and a half to evaluate them before we actually make a decision as to who what we call identifying the preferred proponent will be. So I'm thinking we'll probably be identifying that by late January, early February.
Okay. And when that is identified, when that consortium is identified, what's next?
Well, we have to, of course, get approval from the Island Health Board of Directors. And then in addition to that, I have a project board that needs to approve it. And once those two groups have had an opportunity to review our proposals and our recommendation, it will then go to the Ministry of Health, of which they then have to set it up to Treasury Board for final approval.
Okay. So shovels in the ground.
We're looking around end of May, early June.
So all that's going to happen in the next 7 months.
Oh yes, yeah,
6
we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we have a heck of a team working very hard on the project.
Okay. What's been the highlight for you so far?
I would say probably the interaction with the communities and with the clinical teams at both facilities. These are huge projects. You only get a shot to do this once, and it's interesting. I was telling somebody the other day that we're building a lot of wonderful infrastructure projects right now. We're making a lot of history throughout British Columbia by doing this excellent work, and it's wonderful to be part of that, and also to share that with the communities and also with the clinical and non-clinical teams that are working at both of the existing hospitals. So it's been a lot of fun, and it's wonderful to see the energy and the commitment by all of the various stakeholders involved in the project today.
Okay, excellent. So the next time we should check in with you is beginning of February, because you'll have the consortium chosen for the two hospitals.
Yeah, I would say end of January, early February would be an excellent time to do another catch-up.
All right, excellent. So if you would like any more information, visit the website. There is a website specifically for the North Island Hospital builds. We'll put it up on the screen so you can go and look and have a look and see what's happening. And we are going to go on the road right now. I have no idea where, but you and I are going to find out together. Have a look. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and this is Tom Sparrow. He's been joining me for months now on a regular basis, giving us updates on the hospital build. Tom, I just want to thank you, because it really means a lot to the people of Comox Valley and the people of Campbell River to be kept up to speed, So thank you.
Well, you're more than welcome, and enjoy doing these interviews with you and with your viewers. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So you guys have a fantastic week, because this is airing Tuesday. Yes, so enjoy the week. Have no idea what the weather's going to be. Can't look that far ahead. And don't forget to get down to Crown Isle to bid on any one of the 82 different lots. The fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club Comox Valley is happening right now. It's on until December 16th. Bidding closes at 6 p.m. If you have something you really, really want, you better get there on the 16th to make sure your name is at the bottom of that list. So have a great week. Check us out on Twitter, ShawTV_NVIPR, and follow us on Twitter. Check out our new Facebook, and have a fabulous week. Bye.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.